Welcome to Nevis Sun Tours. We make it easier to sell and book Caribbean vacations to St Kitts and Nevis. This is our Travel Tuesday presentation for this week, and this week we want you to consider where you would stay on your next vacation to St Kitts and Nevis, because where you stay when you're on vacation is a big decision. After all, where you stay is where you live while on vacation, and as such it has so much to do with the outcome of your vacation. Thankfully, we are sharing St Kitts and Nevis with you, and there are so many good places to stay while you're here. Here are 7 choices to consider when deciding where to stay when on vacation in St Kitts and Nevis. Number 1. Beach or hills. In St Kitts and Nevis, we have hotels in various locations, and for travelers, the choice is between the beach and the hills. Hotels on the beach are amazing because we do have some great beaches, yet the hotels in the hills are equally excellent also because of their location. But if you love the beach, the small size of our islands present one saving grace: you are never far from the beach, even if you choose to stay in the hills. Number 2. Atlantic Ocean or Caribbean Sea. If you love the beach and want to stay at a hotel on the beach in St. Kitts and Nevis, even this presents you with a choice to make. You may choose to stay on the beach on the Atlantic Ocean side of any of our islands or on the Caribbean Sea side. This we present as a choice because there is a difference between the Caribbean Sea and the Atlantic Ocean. The Atlantic Ocean is generally rough with breaking waves, while the Caribbean Sea is almost always calm and flat. Number 3. 5-star, 4-star or 3-star. These are generally accepted understood hotel quality ratings. In St. Kitts and Nevis, our hotels fit into any of these ratings and would be in any of the locations we have already discussed. Number 4. Hotel or villa. So far we have mentioned only hotels, but there are other types of accommodations like villas. Travelers therefore have a choice between staying at a hotel or at a villa. There are hotels with villas which give travelers the best of both worlds, a house with multiple bedrooms and yet all the services and amenities of the hotel. There are also villas which are independent and off the hotel properties if you truly want to live like a local. If you love these choices so far, please contact us on reservations@nevisuntours.com to book your vacation to St. Kitts and Nevis at any of these accommodation choices. Number 5. Historic or recently constructed. When we say recently constructed, we are speaking of any hotel which have been constructed in the past 30 years or so. And when we say historic, we are speaking of hotels which are centuries-old plantations of the past which have been converted into the quaintest boutique hotels you can imagine. In St. Kitts and Nevis, you have the choice between both. Number 6. Town or country. In reality, there are not many hotels which are considered to be in the town areas. So in speaking of your choice between town and country, we mean hotels which are in the relatively close proximity to the town and those which are in the countryside. Number 7. St. Kitts or Nevis. This is a choice which is not common in the Caribbean, but it is in St. Kitts and Nevis because we are a 2-island country and our 2 islands are only 2 miles apart. The 2 miles literally translates to about 6 minutes on a water taxi. So when vacationing in St. Kitts and Nevis, you have a choice of islands while maintaining the chance to enjoy both islands. Additionally, both islands have accommodation choices which covers all the options we have discussed. We have now arrived at our point of value for this week. This is where we suggest so you can use the valuable information we just shared to sell and book Caribbean vacations to St. Kitts and Nevis. Number 8. Stay in multiple places. This is something you will need our help with, and since at Nevis Sun Tours we are both a tour operator and a destination management company, we are well positioned to assist you. All of the choices we have revealed to you can be combined on one vacation. You can choose to stay on St. Kitts at a hotel on the beach for half of your vacation, then move to Nevis for the other half and stay at a historic hotel in the hills, for example. We know the full slate of accommodation choices on both islands intimately, so please contact us on reservations@nevisuntours.com to book your vacation to St. Kitts and Nevis. If you found this video helpful, write hotel in the comments and we'll know who you are. Thank you for spending some time with us. Until next week, have a happy Travel Tuesday.